home of Super Bowl 53.
Good evening. It started with a barrage of gunfire. Less than 24 hours later, one suspect has been arrested after last night's shooting in the central part of the valley.
28-year-old Gilberto Barrientos is behind bars tonight, accused of shooting and killing the victim, right now only described by Metro Police as a Hispanic man in his early 30s.
8 News Now reporter Darlene Melendez spent the day talking to residents in that neighborhood near Decatur and Oakey who saw what happened. Darlene?
Well, good evening, Denise and Brian. I just spoke with someone who told me he cannot believe that Barrientos has been arrested for murder. Other people who live in this neighborhood tell me that their area is quickly changing.
And I'm thinking, wow, man.
People who live in a Las Vegas neighborhood were startled Thursday evening by the sound of gunfire just outside their doors.
I heard some arguing going on outside the window, and about 5 or 10 minutes later, there was some, like...
Mark Winton witnessed the entire shootout through his window. Investigators say this man, 28-year-old Gilberto Barrientos, was part of a group of people arguing with 2 other men. The argument escalated, weapons were drawn, and police say Barrientos shot and killed one of the men. The victim, only described as a Hispanic man in his 30s.
And he was crossing the street, and right before he got on the sidewalk over there, the guy opened up the door and just plucked him. Wow.
Winton has only lived in the neighborhood near Decatur and Oakey for a few months. Wendy Escobar grew up there.
When I used to live here when I was little, it was more calmly, but now you can tell that it's getting dangerous.
Like Escobar, many of those who live on Del Monte Avenue have been in their homes for decades. We spoke with all of those who live in the area where the shooting took place. Most of them declined to speak on camera, but agree with Escobar. Their neighborhood is not the same.
Each time helicopters are flying all around, it's like a warning sign that stuff is getting dangerous around here.
And Brian and Denise, as we said, police have arrested who they believe to be the suspect who shot and killed that victim last night. But coming up at 6 today, police and residents were out here in this neighborhood surveying the damage that those 20 rounds of bullets just left the aftermath here today. And that's what we're going to have for you in this next hour. Reporting live, Darlene Melendez, 8 News Now.